Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rob from the Campbell Chronicles here with DVC Shop, and thanks for joining us today. Today we're going to go back over to Magic Kingdom. That's right, we're headed back over to Disney World, and we're going to discuss 3 secrets that you might not know about that timely attraction, Splash Mountain. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and let us know what you think about this ride in the comments below. Is it something you're going to go on before they change it over to Princess and the Frog, or is it something you don't like to do because you don't like getting wet? Let us know. Put in the comments. The Splash Mountain attraction has been up there in my top 3 rides at Magic Kingdom for, well, ever since they put it up. It's a great ride, and I actually prefer this version of the ride opposed to the Disneyland version of the ride. The music I like, it's a little different, but I like it a little better. The seating, so on. So yeah, I really love this ride. But let's talk about those 3 secrets that you might not know about Splash Mountain. Alright, the first one, did you know that the Brer Rabbit and Wacko Warner are the same voice? If you're not sure who Wacko Warner is, Warner Brothers had a cartoon that they put out in the 90s called the Animaniacs. And Wacko was actually one of my favorite characters in that show. But Brer Rabbit and Wacko Warner, same voice. That's kind of cool. Towards the middle/end of the ride, we get that iconic drop down into the Briar Patch. Did you know that drop is more than 52 feet? It doesn't seem like much, but when you put yourself in a floating log and send yourself barreling down a waterfall, that's a pretty big drop. It's a pretty good one, and you usually do get wet. But that drop, did you know that they're able to reduce the amount of water that splashes on you depending on the season? That's right, in the wintertime, they actually lower that. In the summertime, they bring it up so you can get more wet when it's hot outside. Did you know that the original name for this ride was not going to be Splash Mountain? It was actually going to be Zippity Doo Dah Run. But Michael Eisner, the CEO at the time, didn't really like that idea. And he was more of a movie promoter. And at the time this came out, he was actually trying to promote another movie. He was actually trying to promote the movie Splash that came out. If you're not familiar, that stars Tom Hanks. And it's actually kind of a cool movie, but yeah, that's pretty interesting. They didn't want to call it Zippity Doo Dah Run. They went for Splash Mountain instead. Also, did you know that you can get great advice from this ride? That's right. Along the queue, you can find tons of good sayings and good quotes that you can fill your life up with positivity and maybe that extra little nudge to get you going with whatever personal matter you're dealing with. That's kind of cool. Also, one more thing about the drop. Did you know that the drop, depending on which park you're at, whether it be Disneyland or Disney World, Magic Kingdom, or maybe the one overseas, they're actually different. Those drops aren't different. They're not carbon copies of each other. Depending on where you're at, it'll vary on height and steepness. So you get a different ride experience depending on which park you're at. That's kind of cool. Thought I'd share. That's going to about wrap it up for us today. Let us know what you think about the Splash Mountain ride in the comments below. And are you hanging on to any of those secrets about Splash Mountain? We would love to hear from you and put it in the comments below. And if you would like to see more of my family's adventures, head over to our channel. We're called the Campbell Chronicles. And on our channel, we discuss all things family, travel, and Disney. So if any of those are of value to you, definitely consider subscribing. We do have a lot of fun there. We have giveaways, a lot of travel videos, and so on. So definitely come check us out. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you real soon.